Hello all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for using your voice. It's my intention to briefly describe the events that have led us to this point and the failures of administration that have forced us to stand up yet again for our future on this day. Fossil fuel-free UConn has been fighting to hold this university and this administration to account for over a year now. On exactly the same ground which we stand now, 1 year and 10 days ago, we demanded for a fossil fuel-free UConn at our first rally. We called on them to commit to reaching carbon zero by 2040 and to divest all assets, both direct and indirect, in the fossil fuel industry. Before that, in 2021, we rallied for climate justice on this very soil. And even prior in 2019, on September 20th, the climate strike shook this campus to its core with 2,000 students on this lawn. The students have been clear of our needs. We now continue the legacy of those who have fought before us, and we fight now for those who will come after us. To all this action, the administration has met us with lies and deception. Katsouleas, Aguinobi, and now Merrick. Just 1 week prior to our rally last year, President Merrick preempted our action by committing to achieve carbon zero by 2040 and a sustainability action plan outlining how we will get there to be released in the spring of 2022. That date came and went with no plan. There is still no sustainability action plan. No updates, no communication, no transparency. At the end of the spring semester, President Merrick personally assured us that the Sustainability Action Plan would be worked on over the summer to ensure cooperation among corporate partners and cohesiveness of the plan. This was a lie. Upon returning to campus, there was still no update on the plan. Faculty, university staff, and students all had no idea what the status of the Sustainability Action Plan was, believing the president to somehow be working on this behind the scenes. We have learned that this semester, there is no plan. There never was a plan. A year of deception for what? We are here to hold the administration to account. Just about 2 weeks ago, President Merrick held a town hall meeting with students and faculty to address sustainability concerns at UConn. It was promoted as a dialogue between students and the president that we were finally hoping for. We've been fighting for this for a while. Students eagerly submitted questions before the event for the president to address. By the end of the town hall, it was apparent that we had been met with more deceit. The event consisted of a panel of UConn's top sustainability experts, with President Merrick only giving a few short remarks before sitting in the audience. There was not a single question answered during the allotted time for the event. Upon the first question regarding the Sustainability Action Plan, President Merrick got up, gazed at the audience, and walked away. The panelists were left to face the questions they had no authority to answer. Radeka Merrick fled as soon as she was confronted by her commitments. The president did not answer a single question at an event entitled the President's Town Hall.
Coward!
Just 2 weeks ago, the Board of Trustees listened to students and passed a resolution to support the sustainability goals of carbon neutrality by 2030 and carbon zero by 2040. There are no more institutional barriers for President Merrick to take action on the Sustainability Action Plan. We must now hold this president to account and tell her to end the greenwashing, end the deception, and listen to the needs of the students. We call for a Sustainability Action Plan now! I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for being here. You matter more than anything in this university. The president cares what we think, and we have to tell her this is unacceptable conduct and it will not be tolerated. I now have the distinct honor of introducing our next speaker, the head of the Geography Department and climate scientist, Professor Angie Seth. Thank you so much.